Tinvombi imbali yamaswati iyatiswa ukuthi ayingedi netunelete kubolekwa ayingeme ekhaya iswa ukuthi abayalisise kahle abantu lababukile ukuthi bangadingi mati bashayela ibutho nakwentekile lokho nalo lilahlekile tinsathele tekhaya netangaphandle tiyayala ukuthi atithathisise kahle ngaphambi kokuthi tibhale beyithe unophakathi
Sinibongela babukela emakhaya simukele wonke lothanda ukusifulela lihlelo Libhola Eswatini lapho ke sikhulumisa khona tindzaba delibhola lapho khona sibuka ukuthi ngabe kuhamba kanjani ebholeni yethu yala FN namuhla ke hlelo lethu kutaba lihlelo lelingasho ukuthi litaba libhizi kakhulu njengaloko tinhlelo lomele sikhulule tindzaba lomele tikhulunyiswe rather tinze kakhulu nokuthi tindzaba letinkulu kakhulu njengaloko wathi ukuthi ibhola sayilungiselela kubuya khona etinkundleni so kuyeke kube nalawo tinkhulumisana kubuze kuhamba kanjani sitakhulumisa ke konke lokho lokuthinselana nayo ibhola yalapha ekhaya eSwatini kubuka nje ukuthi namuhla ehlelweni sekuphathele ini sitabeke sinaye director wayo i7 Dreams team leqhamuka la kubomankayane lesenyukele khona ka Premier League sitabe siva nje yena uMbishop ibheka ibandla fila kade ukuthi ngabe i-team ifika la seyikhona khona ibuyapi kahle kahle i7 Dreams nje sikhuluma ukuthi ka Premier League nyalo the highest division in the land ibuyapi tindzaba letho lesitabe sikhulumisa ukuthi asichazela kahle uMbishop ukuthi uyapi inda kakufisile ka Premier League utelecto edema numbers ngoma utabe afike ema relegation naye as quickly as afika sitakuva kuye uMbishop njengaloko sathi ukuthi kulamalanga i-relegation uyeva nje ukuthi sicala sizinovo sethi nombolo leti tawehla titabe tingaka sitavusa ukuthi awukhona ingabe ekuthatha inombolo letenyuka ukuthi amane asurvive sitabuka ke ka sithinthene ngama transfer updates ukuthi ngabe khona lokukhona labadlali labamufako njengaloko sibonile ukuthi kunebadlali uva ukuthi ebajima kuphi kunebadlali labadlala ekuphi labafuna ukuthola ema contract tindzaba letho lesitati khuluma kakhulu bese ke letinye tindzaba lesitati khuluma ngito letho kusita abadlali labamuvako kunebadlali labaya kuma armed forces the 3 teams or rather 4 labatingibita ngesimunye groups which is actually a large number kepha ke namuhla bebahlangene lapha kuna only 4 lapha kunembabane swalo sikhona kunembabane Highlanders kunemanzini Wanderers kanye neMonene but awukhuluma indzaba lebahlukubeta kakhulu bama team ngekuthi baye bathi ama armed forces teams athatha abadlali babo ngekubathembisa umsebenzi labeva ngazuthi akukho fair tindzaba lesatkhulumisa lethi njalo kube bahlangene lapha was it Happy Valley or Royal Villa lapho bebakhuluma khona ukuthi ngabe bangenda njani how can they address issue lenjengalena ukuthi mhlambe babuke ukuthi uhulumende ngababambisa kanjani njalo kubasho bathi bafuna kuya kuye minister beve ukuthi ngabe khona into ngabasitha ngakho ngito ke letinye lesitabe sikuphathele tona leto lokufaka ekhathi nayo ke lapha itolo khona lapha eHappy Valley bekune AGM yakhona ka Football Association lapho khona iFootball Association bebamba umhlangano wayo wokuphetha umnyaka le kube netinkulumo incumbi labathi sikhulumisile letifaka ekhathi kusho ukuthi yena engabe national team coach uba kanjani ukuthi abe kuma delegates ayo iFA phinze ahambe ayoba lapha ekhathi abe national team coach phinza bekuma delegates kwakhulunyiswa tindzaba ukuthi ingabe imoto ya former president kuhamba kanjani mayiphuma kaphuma office waphuma nayo ngaliphi tindzaba leto labatibutile ba Premier League bodwa phela bazamile kucela ukuthi mane kushinjwe ngendlela longenwa ngayo lapha executive kuthi nabo bavumeleke ukuthi bangene automatically ngekuthi chairman wabo na chairman walawo onke elama affiliates kuvele kuyiwe straight mane kuvotele bo vice president lababili kube nje ngiloko letimfo leto letitsintsiwe kuva ukuthi ngabe kuhambe kanjani khona kule AGM kepha ke leto ndzaba leto satsikhuluma naye Linda Master Dlamini kepha ke singakahambi safika kwe Master Dlamini sitawukhuluma naMbishop beke bandla Vilakati le sovele ukhona la e-studio sasathathe mbukela isamukela yena uMbishop. This is Patizwa Msibe, and I will be your host for Qatar 2022 World Cup right here on Eswatini TV.
Sanibonani nosokolo mahle libito lami ngilinda ngimaster ngowadlamini kuyintokoto mbukela ukuthi nakulomnyaka 2022 umsakazo Eswatini TV utakukulethela iWorld Cup Qatar 2022 the first ever World Cup letaba se-Middle East, the first ever World Cup letaba in summer.
What a way of ushering you into your festive season as we bring you live games, your chosen best games, live here on your #1 channel, Eswatini TV.
You're talking of great countries from the African continent. You're talking of Ghana, you're talking of Senegal, you're talking of Tunisia. All people representing this great continent. You'll want to follow the games.
Players like Kylian Mbappe, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, sitabe sibaletha live Eswatini TV. Ndabe ngihost yakho ke ngihleli nama-analysts, former players, the best in the kingdom. From mhla ka-20 November kuya mhla ka-18 December ungayinzawo bukela Eswatini TV
to give you the best games for the best edition of the football in the world. Stay tuned, stay live. We'll be here for the edition.
Pay your TV license quickly and easily with MTN Momo. Simply dial *007 *3 hash and select option 8 for TV license. Enter your national ID number as your reference and the amount you wish to pay. Then enter your PIN to confirm your payment. Once your payment has been made, you'll receive a confirmation SMS of your payment. If you're a first-time payer, you get another SMS for your TV license. So legalize your entertainment from the comfort of your home. Pay your TV license the easy and convenient way with MTN Momo.
Everywhere you go, MTN.
This is Patizwa Msibe, and I will be your host for Qatar 2022 World Cup right here on Eswatini TV.
Sanibonani nosokolo mahle libito lami ngilinda ngimaster ngowadlamini kuyintokoto mbukela ukuthi nakulomnyaka 2022 umsakazo Eswatini TV utakukulethela iWorld Cup Qatar 2022 the first ever World Cup letaba se-Middle East, the first ever World Cup letaba in summer.
What a way of ushering you into your festive season as we bring you live games, your chosen best games, live here on your #1 channel, Eswatini TV.
You're talking of great countries from the African continent. You're talking of Ghana, you're talking of Senegal, you're talking of Tunisia. All people representing this great continent. You'll want to follow the games.
Players like Kylian Mbappe, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, sitabe sibaletha live Eswatini TV. Ndabe ngihost yakho ke ngihleli nama-analysts, former players, the best in the kingdom. From mhla ka-20 November kuya mhla ka-18 December ungayinzawo bukela Eswatini TV
to give you the best games for the best edition of the football in the world. Stay tuned, stay live. We'll be here for the edition.
Sikumukele mbukele kulabo labathanda ukusivulela solo sichubeka nalo hlelo Libhola Eswatini. Ngilapho ke sikhulumisa khona Ndzaba Libhola njalo ngokutshelile mbukele ukuthi after the break sitabe sinayo umbishop eBhekbandla Vilakati lesikhuluma naye ngendzaba yes 7 dreams. Bishop sengivele nginaye la e-studio angikuvusele Bishop.
Hey siyavuka njani nenhlonhlo.
Cha siphilile Bishop sibonge ukuthi ngibongathatha isikhathi sakho ubuye usihloniphe ude khona la ehlelweni. Indzaba lenkulu indzaba ye7 dreams. Ichamuka phi 7 dreams?
I7 dreams msibe i-team lengathi namhla nami seyinkulu.
Seyinkulu.
Ngoba seyidindweni nayo njengalamanye ama team. I7 dreams nje ngicale ngokuthi i-team le formshwe ngimi 2004.
Okay.
Yes, kwathi ke nga 2005 mhlambe bazalwane bazeke bangibona ukuthi ngcono ngiholela ibandla. Ngifomsha njani ke ngifomsha ngekuthi bengumdlali nami. Ngidlala eMangane police. Then kwase ku implement umthetho lothi la ma forces la lendase awa benishwe angabi khona.
Okay.
Kusale lawa la ku elite league. So kani ngileka amaphoyiseni ngomshaya magoli. So base ke nakubhenishwa ngase ngitene bafana ke sesiyahlangana lapha eMangwaneni ngoba kukhonza kuthiwa kusemangwaneni. Bekuhlala nje abantu langasuthi batinzinzi. Besihlala ke khona ke ngithandwa ngile genge ke mina ngani nami ngimncane. Yes, safomsha ke le team ke ngekusuka le Mangane police sasesiyayakha sayijoinela ku kaManzini. Siyashaka abantu ke vele eMangane yagcina ithopa ke seyaka Super League.
Kepha mawakha le team.
Yes.
Bebasekhona bo All Blacks.
Bebakhona.
Bo Data Cosmos.
Bo Data Cosmos sakhela kibo nje. Bo Data Cosmos bo Vultures, bo Khabanana Vultures, bo Pro Touch,
bo Velezizweni Sundowns.
Yes, bo Velezizweni Sundowns, bo Mzabalazo.
Yeah.
Yasinyuke nje shaya bo Juventus eMangayana, nabo Manxubeni Home Rangers. Besilwa nabo nje labo ku promotion the.less.
Ushaya wena nje unyuka ushaya bona.
Ushaya bona.
Unyuka nini kokuqala nje ukuthi uvele ku Super League?
Nangaphosisi ngathi 2011.
Okay.
Nakunyuka nje yaka Super League 2011. Then 2018 seyipromotela kuya ka First Division.
Mawubuka ngendlela lenyuke ngayo le team. Bekubona kwendvele ukuthi mangakha le team ngifuna kuyofika ka Premier League ngoba bowakhe team nje ukuthi manje kudlalela amajali nawo la lenhlala nawo lapha.
Bekungekho from the beginning. Khuluma liqiniso kakungekho lokuthi vele ngifuna kuvele sengicala kubona ukuthi hayikhona. Nabo abantu bafika lapha mina nginani ngoba sengila ka Super League.
Yeah.
And 2 ngitsina ngivala umlando leMangane kuthi team leke ya chamuka Mangane yetaka Premier League. So nangichamuka kulesigodi esincane saseMangayana nasenga Super League. Hayi man kwase kuyafika lokuthi lento ngicale samadlalwane. Unyalo salongishintsha phela ngoba la sengikhona khona seyikhombisa ukuthi seyingefika nayo la. And 2 angisuchubeka nalomlando lokuthi kuthi team leyaqhamuka eMangane leyadlala kanakuzana ka Premier League. Yes, aseyinyuke nayo le. Hlanhla ukuthi ke ngidawuthi shothi uNkulunkulu unathi ngoba kuko konke lebesikwenza la kule team bekuphumelela nje kuyaflowa kude lokwasima.
Okay.
Nase sifisa kwenta kwakuthi nalamajali ngibambisene nawo nje nawo usina sibamunye ngeke nje nase ngisase kwende ukuthi bese baphekisa loyo wenda full force asibaholela sendilutho but simunye.
Now i-support injani ngibuka ukuthi uthi 2004 uyayiqala i-team.
Yes.
2005 soneke ukuthi umsebenzi wokuhola libandla.
Yes.
Sekungetheka umsebenzi lobode wona mawuqala le team.
Exactly.
Ngabe ubalansisa kanjani ke lapho ukuthi ingashi team ukuthi hawu umbishop soshile ngoma sengumbishop hawu ngoma ke somfo lethi ayi umbishop uthinakela ibhola nje thina yakasadi.
Yes, muhle lo mbuto nga 2005 nangena kulesigaba ngena ngumdlali ngiyema kudlala sengibuka ukuthi senginemsebenzi lothito welisondo ngoba lokwelisondo ngona ngumcoka kakhulu.
Yeah.
Yes, and lokhu bengikuthatha ezifu ngazuthi nangaba sibhizi ngidinga ukuthi entertainer ngakhona ngingasibhizi ngasesontweni
Okay.
ngase sengiyehle ngiyema kudlala sengibuka labafana ukuthi badlala kanjani ngoba ngiyakha nje nami ngumdlali inhlitiyo isafuna lokudlala ngase sengiyayema ngiyayekela ngekudlala so ngase ke se ngidinika isikhathi sekuthi ukona omnye baba nje wakuthiwa ngimalume kimi kanjani njalo nguye nje bengidelegate yena kakhulu ekuleso sikhathi nakantu lesonde nabone ngalabholeni njoba nanyalo nje ngihamba na manager ngibola ababonako ngala ukuthi sengicelela abanye ukuthi kuhamba kahle yini mina bangithulela ireport nje kuphela.
Okay.
Yes.
Now uyachubeka ke i-team iyakhula. Mawucala abadlali basemangane basemangwaneni.
Yes.
Iyakhula i-team ka Super League yanyuka ka Super League ka First Division lapho khona sekumele uqala ukuqinisa nawe nasebadlalini.
Unjalo.
Ngabe i-team solo ihamba ngalowo mgomo ukuthi mhlambe inebadlali basemangane mayiseseka Super League and First Division sangafika Premier League Super League solo uchubeka urecruiter kanjani lapho ma urecruiter
so nayisuka nje nga 2005 ayisuka ngalama local players la khona around Mangane lamangwaneni most of them then nayiya ka Super League seyathatha ke kulala amanye yasayithatha kulala abanye lesicompete nabo
bakhona lamangayana
yes bakhona around Mangayana
abaqinasi baqina
yes ngasathatha sagcwalisa ngabo yasena seyinyuka la kuthi before inyuke ka First Division sebese bakhona lesemalanza mhlambe kuboluve balanza kuphi le babuye bagcwalise lana cishe nje all over Swaziland bahlanganise ke bese sengibahlanisa abamangane bakhe into yenye seyimbumbayi ke yale then ke vele la seyikhona seyibita ukuthi vele salona ubuka lokungcono
ayisafuni ukuthi uthathela sigodzeni kuphela ngoba abakhona labadlalako but
bakhona sibakhulisa ngale kule lama juniors ayo.
Okay.
Yes.
Now ika First Division uhlele isikhathi singalangi na First Division
from 2011 2018 ungabala ke lapho
solo
naye ndimates nini
solo ka First Division uthini ke lapho mawubona leminyaka ichubeka solo hlela First Division uyakhona kuhlala usehla usadlala iboyoyo awudlala iboyoyo uyakhona kuhlala uyangena kuma knockout la ka Premier League lamakhulu uyadlala nemathima ka Premier League uyadlala na First Division kufika nini lokuthi hayi man wathi mangathimisela na ka Premier League ngafika
kwafika nangidlala ingonyama cup khona icup kuthiwa ingonyama cup la ziyangena ke ngoba phela kunet madlala lapha na ungena nje ubashayile nawe la washaya khona so qualify ukuthi uyale yes sesiyadosana ke nala ka Premier League sayidlobha lenye beka Premier League
wadlopha bani eceleni wadlopha bani eceleni
zadlala ne Black Swallows beka Premier League sayidlobha 1-0 sabuya sadlala nalabanye bekade silingana nabo ke uthiwa ivovovo sayidlobha
First Division
bese First Division beyiwinile nayo ku round icala nayo sase sidosana nayo sayidlobha 1-0 sabuya sadosana neMonene la ngabona khona ukuthi I know I can make it iMonene leso sikhathi be on fire bayibito njalo nabiyashisa beyishisa ngala ngoba be top 4 kuleso sikhathi leso ishana but yasishaya kuma penalty ngoba sakhona lokukora kucala sasena ikora kucala wasimuva ke ngathi ukhipha wamenda njani liphutha balishaya yathi 1-1 saya kuma penalty basidla ke kanti vele bese ireba leyo game lesifuna kuwina sabona ukuthi oy man kuyadlaleka le akusilikhulu kangaka
sabalide
besabalide
wenyuka nyalo
enyukile ayithi ngenyuka sathi wena
ngisho kulesi zindeni enyuka uya ka Premier League lelo phelile wenyuka uya ka Premier League ushintsheni kule team ukuthi hayi man because maqala isizini team einsingizini beyingathi baleka nayo ukuthi kude lo tawa challenge nayo nje enza bekunyuka but la ngemuva benita kahle nje ningajaki ninamadlenya nita naku nagcina enyuka washinjani
yasithi isingizini kude lesakushintsha net isingizini sina sayithatha ukuthi isettle pace yes that's okay laba sebasethi pace ithi nojoba seyibalapha sesilela ukufika kibo ngoba vele thina sasesibalile ukuthi hayi isingizini seyivele ihambile ngoba sayishiya ngamapoint lamaningi so saseke nami ngitshela abafana emaja asenisebenze kubonakala ukuthi siyahamba yini noma sihambe bathi misela ke labafana umuntu obashaya nalo bashaya shothi indawo thi inhlahla lembi ke ngale kaSingizini bakhona bema ke bona sineke sasesiya khona lokubakhanza nasikhathi sesidudane ngalama point nabo ngasangena khona sathola khona le momentum yogaina le momentum ukuthi hayi madoda naba labantu badudana yabo singabendlula kanti kusesele bo 5-6 games usuyabala ke ngoba phela into ufuna ube usuyabala uthi okay nakunje ngiyadlala nabani nangashabani bana emiswe ngibani kanjalo ugcine sofikile yes
wahamba wabashaya
ngabashaya
namadlenyethu emva kwakho
namadle nami naye besangila kwanaye ngoba wena ngathi siyaphaphama cetha kudliwa ilovo lapho ngakhanza amadlenya sala mva kwami hawu
nangimadlenya jele le ilovo vela ngathi bekuyiteam lebekuhlupha la first division
zange sengidle nje ilovo
yakushaya nje sterek
so lefika nje la iqunquthela khona la
wena ushaya konke lokusembi kwakho but ilovo ithe na
lovo nje ngilelo ngathi nanyalo ngisafuna ukubabona abantu belovo ukuthi bona bangendana
bakushaya home and away
hayi noma ngidlala le noma ngibayisa kuphi bavela nje
bangishaya
nje
Bishop oka Premier League enyalo ngile enyalo ntambama lapha eJimini ngabona iteam iyatilolonga yes nombolo bethi ngasitele tinganani ngifuna kuthemba ukuthi khona abanye abadlali abakhona kusibhola sibakhanzile kuphela
hayi bakhona laba lo ufikile nje wabakhanza badlali banjalo nje badlali bebhola wena Msindlondlo nakuyi Monday bayesaba le training ngizibathi usukuyagijima kakhulu nakuyi Monday manje ke bese bangwenta ngazo ukuthi nalo uyabika nalo kanibalekela na training kanti le training le intaba sita le ya Monday ngila uthola khona le fitness khona
nalokuthi ngalibatshela lokuthi sebaka Premier League nyalo
yes
kujima akusasi option so kumele uhlale
must
akusasi option ngibuka la ithombeni Bishop ngibona Jerome Njalinjali ngibona John Gama ngambe ngibona kahle so babambisile team experience abe kusithanganani ukuthi le team ichubeke hamba ngayo
kulaba labo senga babita ngisibosengo bema RSP mina nje kwecala kungabonga kuyona le party lokuthi ile party isikhululele bona isiboleke bona bede ngoba akathi befika seba nesikhathi nasingena nje ka first division bebafika bona bafika batosita leso sikhathi lomnyaka loyo ngicela bana 4 season bala kimi kufika kwabo kudlala ichaza elikhulu kakhulu mina ngisile ngiyadiga ibhola bese ngisebenzisa bona kwa 10 ball mina nje bereportwa ngifake istembu ukuthi okay kwendeni lokho babuye sicela kwenta nako ngifake istembu ngibudabudeke ngoba phela mina lami litiko kahle ngileli iBhayibheli nalo ke lami litiko lo ngathi ukuthi hayi lelo ngithunywe lona manje ngalana ngathola bona laba lo Jerome nje kumalume ekhaya lo so weta waseta nalo John Gama sibongo sami ke sigcinele sanathi sisibinza Gama shothi ke kwase kuyahlangana
uvele nonke nakwabalikhaya
kwabalikhaya sesingumndeni ke bangibambisile lamajaka kakhulu ngiseta uhamba ngiyobonga nje kubantu bele party ngibonge nje nabo ngihlale phansi ngibonge ngoba bangisitile ngicele nalokuthi bangaba penalize phela bachubeke bangiside nje wasesikhona la ka Premier League ngoba bona badlalile ka Premier kakhulu
badlalile yona lelo part
badlala yes
le experience ikhona
kakhulu
ithini plan yalo Bishop njaloko lesikhathi lesinyalo sokumele sale uthola labanye badlali qiniso lisho njalo ukuthi labadlali osuke nabo first division ngeke ubalahle but kumele salungeta ke nyalo badlali abana experiences wabonele amanye ama team angangeti badlali bafike bahlala bajika isizini ulungisene ukuhlala ku maintain status sakho
okay umsebenzi engunike bo coach kwanyalo ngoba ufuna lobanika lo msebenzi bese banika itarget yes ngibanikile ngathi ke ngicela ukuthi bayibambe iTop 8 la ka Premier League top 8 angiyadi noma iTop 8 ya relegatewa noma but nje iTop 8
wena ufuna kube
ngifuna nje uTop 8 mina lokunye kuloku it's a bonus it's a bonus ngiloko nje
sobatholele ni badlali abatawucinekisa
ngama badingela bona
inakhuza ama targets abo Cause ngimbonile siya lapha lebengimathi ku 444 ngimbonile Jima ngathi hawo okay Bishop yaqinisa.
No bekavela wamsiya.
Okay.
Abolekwe i444.
Okay.
So ubuye ekhaya yakhe.
Okay.
Bengasuyena yedwa bekuna goalkeeper nalomunye wathi ngiGerald.
Yep.
Yes, babuyile ekhaya. Okay, la abanye babuya vele ngewindow period.
Okay.
Nakuvuleka iwindow period wasala ke si. Bengendela kona ngoba bengathi lokuthi ngendeka lesizini le ngihamba. So akube akusongihlupheka.
Okay.
Ngilongisolo ngiyongconcotha ngofuna nakuzana. Nyalo nje noma ngangifuna umdlalo ngidawufuna noma 3 noma 4.
Okay.
Yabo laba na express babinqinise la lapha nalapha.
Yeah.
But ke basatawuta abo coach bami bavete lokuthi sishoda la bese siyongconcotha ke kulabakhulu basiboleke.
Ngibonile makuqala nje I think ukuphela season le ngoma sekusakhulunywa emkhathini ukuthi makuqala lena walanza coach gcina.
Yes.
Ubonene coach ukuthi mhlawumbe
lo coach ungconywe ngabo bona laba bo John Gama nabo bo Jerome.
Okay.
Nalobo coach bekakhona ukuthi mina ngathi nenduta abo coach ukuthi coach
mawugudu nani.
Ngibona ngako nje so bamncoma ukuthi hayi umuntu lo ngakhona kubamba i-team lana coach bani basho ke nale ma CV akhe ukuthi uqalela wadlala wazofika egcineni.
Okay.
So ngithi umlangeni so far afikile ikhona impact lengibonako.
Okay.
Ne improvement engibonako. Hayi lokho relegate vele kutaba likhuni angikusho
akusinfolo loyibukile.
Haya.
Imbola ngakutshela ngaye coach yena gcina kumathi kwami ema teamini leka wacoachile bosiphetsi bo Moneni. Lenkubonila kwenda uyayidlalisa le bhola.
Yes. Nanyalo lapha.
Wenda kona.
Nanyalo udlalisa yona le bhola lapha. Umdlale atehlulekele yena.
Dlala le bhola.
Dlalwa nje le bhola.
Bishop ndakubuta lo mbuto lona ngiyathi ukuthi masikhuluma ukuthi ngidawuta nawe la angawufaki nakhona kusho sibe ngikusideline ngoba bengendani but bese kuba ne press conference leba khona nyale nsambama bathinta lenzaba sengithi ngoma nako ngiphethe umbishop ngiphethe director we team sengabe ngendaliphutha ukuthi ngimyekele nje ahambe ngakawuva umvo wakhe nguvile uyibonga iRoyal Party ukuthi kubambisile kubo John Gama.
Yes.
But kunekhala lokulamanye ama team ukuthi hayi man ate ema force akasibambisi kahle ngoma wona athatha abadlali bethu abathembisa umsebenzi thina leside kona kani sekuba unfair. Ngabe ni 7 dreams niyafika ka Premier League you still going to produce great players lenabo bangagcina babone ama opportunities bathi batayo go any of the teams. Ngabe i7 dreams ikusiphi stance iyona imenga kuphi kahle linyawo
kulenza
ma force ukuthi mhlambe khona yini lokumele kwentiwe ngoma kumele nje ama team abone ukuthi ayenje kanjani badlali ba.
Ihlupha nje lenzaba ukuthi kulamanye iminyango ngoba ungazi ukuthi yake yangena singale kuma BOGs yaniketwa ke lenye litiko ukuthi abayisebenzi.
Okay.
Yes, uyiphendula nje la besingayiphendula kepha nje ngehlonipha
la
litiko engale sayisebenda. Tawuze bathi hey umbishop bese usebenzisa lamandla umbishop yale so yasonela le nakusana yethu.
But ke lokho ahlanga khona ukuthi umbishop akakho eshina mase kakhulumile nje so shit. Kepha ke kepha umbishop ngeke ngikubeke lijoke ensanyeni ngiphendule njalo lokho ngisho ngithi besingakayilungiseleli bese ivela nje ngoba nami information engithola nyale nsambama ukuthi sekunema team lebeka bamba umhlangano asho ukuthi kumele ukuthi manje uhulumeni asibambise endlela thithe
bengakayiva nokuthi kubanje umhlangano.
Yes kepha ke bashido inzabe stabe sikhulumisa nje nathi lana bashido bathi batase ba invite onke lama team because ngilama team lamakhulu bekahlangene asasatha saya invite onke ama team babone sikhona labangakwenda ukuthi bachubekele phambili njalo kubasho basifuna kufika ku minister. Kepha ke Bishop sibonga kakhulu ukuthi bonga sihlonipha nya lebusuku ude ehlelweni.
Cha siyabonga nami angisike nalomuntu lo othanza ukuthi ngibe mkhulu ngifuna nje kuba humbled
ubona ukuthi kwenda njani.
Yes kungaba ngoba mhlambe lokusilana nje babukela abantu lami ufisako nje kufaka sivivaneni ka 7 dreams angavela ivule tandla ngoba la siyakhona sathi usisitawufanana namakoti lofikako nje ukuthi yawu nake fika ekhaya uhlonipha ngisho likati. Yes.
Lokho ahlanga khona i-team emango leni team yasemangaya ne.
Evaka.
only team leka Premier League. So wonke umflo beka bhace kulenye team.
Mangayane wonke ebongcoseni ngale mfuna behle abantu bonke behle
Babuye la.
bayisekele babuye bomgazini bovele izizweni boshikishini.
Yeah,
babuye bayisekele lena.
Le team skathile nje
Akake so lefika seyirelegate utabe kuyaqala.
Yeah.
So
shothi ke kumele sale nyalo eMbishop incansi idolobha lasemangane. Selinawo emandla enyalo kuya kuhulumende athe uhulumende manje usakhele nje kwenkundlana sita khona kudlalela ekhaya nathi home.
Bengikhuluma na Clegg wethu le dropeni. Wathi nje sengimvele ngimthuke ngenhlamba. Kuthi team ka Prima kude ground.
Hey.
Wathi inhlamba le.
Shothi kumele asebenze.
Ngathi ke mina ukahle ngoba sobonile angisakhuluma lutho.
Yeah. Shothi kumele asebenze.
Funa
Mina asebenze skathile kudlala. Siyabonga kuye uMbishop siyabonga kuyo i7 Dreams esihloniphile ukuthi yeta la ehlelweni sizokhulumisa tona kulenza abantu 7 Dreams. Siyethemba ukuthi sokhona lokutholile nge7 Dreams ukuthi yaqala 2004 5 nyalo ka Premier League lesikhathi leso mawati ibhola udawati ukuthi it's a great achievement for the team ukuthi bengamuva esikhathi lesingaka ibe seyika Premier League and bathembisa ukuthi ka Premier League abake tikto vakasha betikto computer top 8 maboko ukuthi betele I top 8 ngendlela lelikhuni ngayo lamanye ama teams atkhanza asenkingeni ngosahlulekile ngena ku top 8 aphosa athola indvuku njalo bokwehla ingcumbi yawo emateam lesikhathi sanyalo mbukele isatha salkef masibuya ngibuya naye Linda Masadlamini lapho kwena sitaqhubeka sibuke kudona tindzaba letendekile telibhola kuyona lempela sonke lesisoka kuyo. This is Patizo Msibi and I will be your host for Qatar 2022 World Cup right here on Eswatini TV.
Sanibonani nosokela mahle libito lami ngilinda Master Dlamini kuyintokozo mbukela ukuthi nakulomnyaka 2022 umsakado Eswatini TV utakulethela iWorld Cup Qatar 2022 the first ever World Cup letaba seMiddle East the first ever World Cup letaba in summer.
What a way of ushering you into your festive season as we bring you live games, your chosen best games, live here on your #1 channel, Eswatini TV.
You're talking of great countries from the African continent. You're talking of Ghana, you're talking of Senegal, you're talking of Tunisia. Whole people representing this great continent. You'll want to follow the games.
Players like Kylian Mbappe, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo sitabe sibaletha live Eswatini TV. Ndabe ngihost yakho ke ngihleli nama analysts former players the best in the kingdom from mhla ka 20 November kuya mhla ka 18 December ungayinzawo bukela Eswatini TV
to give you the best games for the best edition of the football in the world. Stay tuned, stay live. We will be here for the edition.
Siqhubeka nalo hlelo mbukele njalo kongishido ngathi emva kwekhefu ngibuya naye Linda Masadlamini sasivele sinayike la ehlelweni the men whole break everything down for you akutshela ukuthi lokho kushona lokube kwentekani kwenteka uphi angathi his reach of knowledge angathi ukuthi uyithathaphi but maybe it has something to do with the fact that his name is knowledge. Master ngumukele ehlelweni
ngiyabonga Patizo ngikuthoba lokhulu ngivusele imali loyal viewers ekhaya it's ibe weekend lengasho ukuthi ibe matimanyana kakhulu kuphose kwaba ne controversy nasikhuluma nizaba tebhola AGM but ke
angubambe Master AGM isuke yaba nalo kukhulu khuluma but quickly kuma sithe isikhathi ma transfers Master I know ukuthi men's makakawo. They reported ukuthi usayine ku
kuManzini Wanderers.
I know Spider stopped training with the Insingizini for because I got address indzaba yakhe. But what I can exclusively tell you right now ukuthi Christian Twala ubuyele ku Sipet. Good move.
last season siyakhumbula ukuthi nakaqala le season kukhona le run labahamba kahle khona na Christian Twala unfortunately kwaba netimvo leti mshako kancane kwase uyeta gcina wabuyela wathatha over ku Sipet nyalo sok 7 dreams but ngicabanga ukuthi it's a good move for Sipet but kumele ukuthi le mentality kuye ishintshe angatsheli nje ukuthi no ngitele nje ukuthi ngidodlala ngeke top 8
yena kuye top
4 top 4 kude ma excuses la ngakhala ngawo more especially ku Sipet but igcina so hambile nyalo ungala ku 7 dreams kasile kuyibona i7 dreams ka Premier League idlala leyo bhola lesiyadika ukuthi igcina uyayidlalisa uyayithanza.
Now iManzini Wanderers kubonakele ndoxhumana ukuthi isayine men's Macau. What do you think of that? Looking at the number of players, Master Lesebayesani Wanderers, the experience that they've brought in. Last season we said Manzini Wanderers bafana abancane, but now they've managed to bring in the experience. Uyakumbula they announced Tabolang.
Yes.
They announced Nyalo Bakazak announced Macau. Mopina is coming back. I mean, experience-wise.
Patuzo, I think Manzini Wanderers. Oh, by the way, Menzi, the longest serving player Kumonen Pirates. Nakasuka, I remember ukuthi wasuka ku Mbabane Swallows waya khona kuMoneni uhleli kakhulu uncaptain waya pass ne team ka First Division waphenza wabuya nayo ka Premier League bahamba badlali wachubeka wahlala but nyalo uya ku Manzini Wanderers lengicaba ukuthi my rivals Monen Pirates yes but at the end of the day ibhola ibusiness if ungibekela ioffer lengcono etafuleni ngidoyithatha kude umdlali kumele ukuthi etfukwe iManzini Wanderers sayinile abadlali sayini experience it's a good thing ukuthi Mopina Fabrice uyabuya yes ukhuluma ngalanga lebeka kusibet idawukhona le experience yakhe la kanayo then nyalo Makauka uyoqinisa le backline yayo iManzini Wanderers still
the youngster
exactly usesenabo badlali futhi laba good la Macclesfield by Manzini Wanderers so I think ba-assemblisha squad lesingasho ukuthi singcono.
Yeah, Master, now we're gonna move on to transfers. Lezama vika qhubeka njengaloku sathi ukuthi team abhizi accessela abanye abadlali just like Bomthunzi who've been playing with Green Mamba playing friendly looking to carry conduct Xolani test can be afimba ngumalandi he's training with Green Mamba as well. But the big issue here, because you see, I'm talking about players joining Green Mamba, I'm talking about players joining Royal Leopard. We haven't heard much from Young Buffaloes, but there are players, there are movements, and there's everything happening. The big four, I'll call them that now.
Yeah.
The big four.
Big four.
Yeah. But under the umbrella of Simunya Group, which they started last year, but Bafana go address some issues that affect the big teams, la Fagimali, la Premier League, la Fagimali in football. The team like identity of Eswatini football. Bakalang armed forces could see they are poaching their players, Master, with the promises of Umsebenzi, which is an unfair advantage because they cannot offer the same promises. What do you make of this whole thing?
Okay, Phathizo ngicabanga ukuthi wonke umuntu unemuvo wakhe lekumele ukuthi awuvete akukhathalekile ukuthi ukanjani bese sekuya ngalomuntu ukuthi yena uva kunjani so mina as Linda Master analyst ngicabanga ukuthi onke ma teams anama advantages akhona ngeke ngasho before ngathi bekunedi inkampani bekunabo Ilovo bekunabo Mhlamba Nyathi Rovers nabo badlali babathatha babosebenza emshinini so ngicabanga ukuthi for the teams the three teams yes banayo le advantage ngeke sikubalekele lokho banayo le advantage ukuthi nabakhuluma nemidlali bakuchakelise lokwemsebenzi but kule contract yasikali nje ngibekisa kule contract yasikali nangibuka le salary yakhe ayikhulumi ngemsebenzi
yes contract yakhe
in fact le contract yakhe nje ayikhuluma ngemsebenzi ikhuluma ngemholo ikhuluma i-signing on fee yakhe ngicabanga ukuthi better than la itholile kulamanye ama teams la kabadlalela yes umholo wakhe better than lebeka uthola last year but ke having said that umuntu utathi le mali ibuyapi vele at the end of the day ngeke sikubalekele ukuthi imali yahulumende.
Pambilin master my teams like Bomans and Ondas, they had under Shusho. Badlali ba Wonders manager I remember ukuthi ngikhule ngathi sibadlali ba Wonders ba 70 bang.
Yeah.
There was something like that. I'll remember Bomrico. Those kind of players. Popeka, they've worked them up. But the relationship between the corporates and the teams. Kuthi asithangana ukuthi sibuye singanoba nenkinga ye young Buffaloes ukuthi endane Royal Park Green Mamba. But sathi ukuthi umdlali uta decide ukuthi yena ufuna ukudlalela abani because ufuna ukudlala. Uyathi ukuthi umsebenzi eventually utawuthola kuma corporate.
Tinkinga phathezo ticala ngesikhathi ema elders team abaleka nalobudlelwano labanabo naleti inkampani letishoko siyakhumbula nje ukuthi iScott Mbabane le college leLambabane kakhulu eMbabane Highlanders vele bothi na unelithuba uhambe uye eScott noma usebenze noma ufunze khona even nase City A nakhona bebane advantage khona bombabane Swallows nakhona emabhangu balemanzi Wonders nakhona eMbabane Swallows nakhona ebhangu beyinayo le advantage leyo but ngicabanga ukuthi invele bese seyalahleka because vele ibhola ine power ngeke sekubaleke ine power ibhola if the elders alama teams abesabaleka la lama teams sekude vele lo ngathi unale power ukuthi afunele labadlali umsebenzi because at the end of the day umdlali ifamily man kudzinga ukuthi ondle umndeni wakhe aphile naye bonana naye so ngicabanga ukuthi imali le ihamba phambili kokonke
stauva kancane master ukuthi ngabe lapha kukhulunywa kwathiwani emateam athakhala ngani kahle yini indlela lafuna ukuyi-addressa ngiphi indlela lafuna ukuyi-addressa ngayo le issue lesikhuluma ngayo.
Go
and appeal to the Minister of Sport to say, Mr. Minister, please, can you raise this issue? Remember last year, this matter was discussed by the members of parliament. The current parliament, they did discuss it. But unfortunately, they discussed it, they didn't communicate with us to say exactly what are the issues, what is our feeling. So that's why now we're going to sit down, hopefully with the minister, to say, Mr. Minister, there are these issues that are pertaining. Because you might recall that there was a committee that was set up at PLE. Up to these days, none of us here has seen sight of that report. You see, so the Football Association has has made an attempt to solve this matter, but up to today, we don't know what's happening about this issue, and we're directly affected by it.
The players, they go to the forces, and then after the forces, they don't have an interest of football. They're just playing because they are earning money. How many players have you taken outside?
80 something.
Do you understand? How many players before that were taking them outside? Even Bombela one time they took all of our players. Do you remember? But there's very few players that are going out now. Why? It's because of the system that we are having. And now we're even instead of allowing our players to go to the national team. When they come, their mind is confused. So we don't know what's happening there. But we need to fight that. We need to stand up now and lead. These are big clubs. They must take a lead.
Yeah, they must take us.
They must take a lead. Without them, football is going down.
So we can't allow to be in that poisonous environment. That is a really poisonous environment to us. And when you go to other countries, they will tell you about the teams that they know. We are entities that are well known. Those are unknown entities. We are popular in football. That is why it's from us to take this thing to another level. Because we can't wait manna from heaven until when. So it's up to us to give our supporters a report. They see what we are doing. We get the pressure. Every night we get calls. What is happening? What is happening about this? What is it? It's like we are not doing our job. We try our level best.
Master, you can hear like what they are saying. Whoever was Bakalang, and they want to go to the minister and say, let's find a solution. By appeal, they're running a team Lengwe singase business but once kwaba nalokuhlumako kuvele cup. Unalokuhlumako kuvele camp. What's your take from what they have said?
Bakhala kakhulu vele nge-unfair competition. Bengikhuluma nalomnye ngimusho behind the scenes. Akhuluma ukuthi wabekisa nje ukuthi nangabe kunema games enhlangano. Naku ye team yo host enhlangano ekudzinga ukuthi ba transport abadlali from Mbabane to enhlangano. Kanzi
From their own pocket.
From kicking lab. Kanzi lalamanye ama teams bona basebenzisa emabhasi ahulumende. Yes, bahambe baye kulawo ama stadiums la bahamba ngawo. But bengibuka nje countries like Zambia they do have ma forces team bayiphakamisa ibhola kodwa even the companies lalane mali eZambia akhona ukusupporta exactly the teams langeso ahulumende. So ngicabanga ukuthi ngala kithi if maybe leti inkampani betikhona lokuthi maybe sport bill if bese siphasile kuthiwe onke inkampani ngabekisa nje sokuthi ngina ngibekisa ngamagama but ngibekisa inkampani because inkampani deceive inkampani efana nabo water inkampani efana nabo SEC
who as a matter of fact bahlale ba announce ukuthi bashaya ama profits abo
malini profits exactly lawo ma profits lawo kudzinga ukuthi indlela tside assist ema teams ethu ngibekise nje ukuthi iManzi Wanderers supportwa ngota Mbabane Highlanders supportwa basemagesini Mbabane Swallows supportwa MVA uyabona leti inkampani leto tate ukuthi every team leka Premier League kune inkampani letibukile letsasa that percentage ya ma profits iyahamba yo supported
especially ema service providers akamele usingabe concern kakhulu ngama profits
vele ma service providers kahle kahle ma profits awasimcwa kuphi because bona
it's about providing the service
exactly
well we do hope ukuthi etikalotayo isimunya the big four kwanyalo because they say they're going to meet the rest of the teams tomorrow or Wednesday la batawhlala phasi khona ba formulate a strategy and go to the minister ba over ukuthi ngabe khona yini la ngabasita ngayo and sitawuchubeka master because of time bekune AGM master lapho khona big talking issues beke ukuthi address but the president in his opening remarks ukhulume indzaba lebengicantsi ukuthi yonke umfundi bekafuna give kepha ke master angifuni ukusihamba kakhulu because we do have a interview rather ma remarks akhe president makavula wona umhlangano lapha akhulume khona kakhulu ngendzaba ukuthi Mbabane Highlanders rally part they've requested ukuthi the first round of the game bawadlalele lapha ekhaya which can be big for the teams njalo kukathi bagcina kudlala ema home games kulama big international games asesive yena president ningaze nithi ukhulunyelwe ngimi while we're still trying to find out that clip there were sessions master lapho khona bekunema questions labe kashisa khona kakhulu we're going to take them first and then isive ukuthi ngabe kuchubeka kanjani.
What is it that we are doing to ensure ukuthi silive ngeke sahostela ngaphandle? I'm worried about at least sibe nawo lama short and long term projected mitigation plans ukuthi na kule lesikuphatheka kule sitawenda silive. Where's the president? Nakuthiwa even our own national team nana you say yo hostela ngaphandle. To me it's so sad and painful because we are hosting at home but away from home.
I-Football Association aselibone kukuhle ekuthenini icashe bo youth development officers kuwo onke lama regions just like kahoho banaye but I doubt the way ukuthi uqashiwe but kuyasebenza siyambona but nakungayileka nje ibhola ibone kukuhle ekuthenini isicashele lawo ma development officers ibhola yethu ingathuthuka kakhulu
nekuparticipate kwema-team akithi kakhafu kusekutheni njengoba sitibonile letikebesi lapha ukuthi sishoda kangakanani kwente kanjani president uyaye uwarejiste njani uyaye uwente njani lama-team ukuthi abese aya-qualify ngoba if nginga-displaya my ignorance ngathi kumbe cishe onke ama-team aka-Premier League aka-qualify for club licensing but leyo lefuna kuyoparticipate ka-CAF siyaye sive ukuthi seyiqualify i-register la ekurejisteni kwente kanjani senta buciko buni kwekuthi sendelele ngaqualify igcine iqualify kwegcina-ke president nginevalo lokuthi njengoba basemqile ema-hosting rights atawugcina acoshiwe nalama-team ethu ungangenekelela ukuthini
even nale club licensing mina nje bengikazevela ukuthi cha siyacela ne-EFA nimane ne-assiste na-PLE ukuthi asitakale in terms of ukuthi bamithe lama-requirement of club licensing. Ngiyevakala lokho sitawukhuluma na-PLE ukuthi kodwa PLE singasitana njani because i-club licensing vele ka-PLE so ngizama lokunami then-ke lo muntu ubezeke ilanga lama-standards aka-FIFA lokuthi angamithwa and leyo futhi it's a wide issue bengingagaza nje ukuthi maybe ama-delegates angasi-assista ukuthi how can we assist hulumende lokuthi at least lama-stadiums amithe ema-requirement or what can EFA do in order ukuthi kube le-stadium letimitha lama-standards.
I-finance ingakhona ukusi-unpackela ukuthi how was that asset disposed? Was the policy properly followed? I'm saying this, President, because in never involved the policy. And I'm sure that when you do my then assets was it was less than a year. Then the policy that by Kuruma. Secondly, the policy clearly states that disposal of the law, at least it has to be evaluated. And the hadn't with almost half of that amount.
Emma grants. I remember who workshop here at IFA, who was finally or what's the official, something that he mentioned officially to us, was the Emma grants Libhola something like 40 million. I'm still a Libhola president, but done seriously or no finance. Now this calculator Emma grants that for Lama club, Lama associations. The money figure 2 million. They follow across or highlight the CEO report because he had for a quarter of a million. In a most of the CEO, the president, the money, even as a ERP, pillar, the money of grants. And if I may ask a direct question, how much exactly does Swaziland get in terms of grants? In a specific. So, we want to president was necessarily figured that lama grants allocatwa kanje kukhona la sifundisa kona IFA uthi yonke imali ayiye emsebenzini wayo ngabe senasinika bese seyenda lo umsebenzi ngiko ngibuda nalela president ngoba we understand ukuthi kambe vele ngiyise nje nayiqhamuka ngaphandle iqhamuka vele allocate ukuthi abanye abaningi 150 abanye banike 300 abanye banike 700 vele amount le allocate from outside must allocate lathina la kangwana.
Ufuna kwathi abantu lapha master ukuthi khamba kanjani tinifeni inqumbi ukuthi ama allocations itimali tiyapi ngede babambisa yena babonile last time bathole ama grants langaka bathi kusele bo 10 million 2 million cause ku 71 million iphile mali yendekani It was an emotional AGM, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, kuningi lokukhulunywa baphathiswa but lokuthinze vele kakhulu udindzaba tetimali kutsi imali kahle kahle efa because umbuto uthola malini kwathiwa isebenta njani le mali awuzamile ke chaza yena CEO Frederick Mgomezulu washo ukuthi even nale mali hayi ukuthi FIFA uvele nje ayifake la account ya IFA avela ithi dlim bayabhala bona bang IFA ukuthi sifuna ukusebenza na indzaba naye babekisa ngidawubekisa ngekalanga technical center ukuthi le kalanga technical center kuphuma le mali ka FIFA ukuthi mina FA bonani ukuthi indaweni babhala ukuthi wo secret ukuthi kungasebenta weta ke kho loyo inspector kwase kuyabonakala ukuthi kudzinga kamalini uyaqhubeka FIFA nalo project leyo fana nasemkhuzweni because babe sebathenza nendzaba tema technical center emkhuzweni bathi sekusele ukuthi kungene the artificial turf
simele ukuthi iqhamuka ka FIFA nayo
iqhamuka ka FIFA hayi ukuthi effort etfunela umfowabo
afunele ita na
FIFA yes
sive president njalo benguthi msilo sinamuva president atkhulumela ukuthi ngabe indzaba tema ground yena kuhamba kanjani khona
indzaba ye somhlolo stadium lapho somhlolo angamithi khona ema FIFA standard lengingakusho nje ukuthi hulumende na EFA na CAF siyakhulumisana because hulumende has spent a lot of money in upgrading Somhlolo Stadium lokuthi imithe ema FIFA standard and siyakhulumisana njengoba ngishilo na CAF lokuthi at least bamane basinikete i-temporal improvement for lokuthi imbabane Highlanders nabo Royal Leopards mabadlala nama club tournament amane adlalele khona so senta konke lokusemandleni ethu and looking at our discussions kubuka positive because timbe letiningi sicishe sitimithile although asikakumithi ku 100%. So we are expecting to welcome back fans kaSomhlolo uma imbabane Highlanders idlala neRoyal AM. So siyethemba ukuthi lokho kutawufezeka.
Master, we're going to part away with these statements from Yena, President. What do you make of it? I know we keep asking for favors, instead of just fixing the problem.
Yeah.
We're just trying to say, what do you make of this?
I think tindzaba letimnanzi for imbabane Highlanders, tindzaba letimnanzi for Royal Leopard, but again I must say this because ngibonele na social media bantu bakhuluma stadium asakhiwa Football Association, access se Football Association, ma Football Association yakha ema technical center nakhona ngemali echamuka ku FIFA. Labaka stadium ngihulumende, yes, nabo masipala if masipala nje wasambabane angadecide ukuthi Prince of Wales sebafuna kusala kuba stadium hayi just simple open ground. So ngicabanga ukuthi tindzaba letimnanzi leto but I'm happy ngendlela lekuthindwe ngayo ama issues ku AGM lokuthi bawa raise bantfu nendzaba ke imoto ya president ikhulunyiwe kakhulu but washo ke current president wa IFA ukuthi lendzaba leyisesenkantolo basasayifaka enkantolo. I'm happy ngendlela president la responde ngayo first AGM yakhe but itinvi ncumbi ngicabanga sithi hambe smooth.
There was a fight, Master. Master, but there was something about Pikile, bo coach. Young Bulala producer lapho ukuthi ngathi bo coach bakhala ngekuthi kune muntu ngathi executive ayivani kahle. But nje these are issues lokumele sigcine siwakhulumile Master Themba sister wakhuluma evikini lelitako. Kepha ngibukele sithemba ukuthi ulithokotele ehlelo njalo ukuthi lithokotele kuba nawe sibonga kakhulu ku 7 Dreams lebe khona la tindzaba namhla betiningi tifushana. Kepha ngibukele sicaqhubeka nalo hlelo evikini lelitako. Kungyalo, good night.
Watch local TV on the go with the Eswatini TV app for only 20 emalangeni per month. Do the most. games with Eswatini TV app. Download from Google Play Store or App Store. We're good together.
Everyone